Okay, part two of those nasty hornets. It's the next day, it's morning, and I thought I'd get up here early to see how the hornets are doing after engaging them last evening. And, well, hopefully at some point I'll get rid of them in there and get that truck moved. I got some things I got to do with it, and one of them is not getting stung by hornets. So let's go and check it out. Slowly and quietly. Here's what the inside looks like as they buzz around me, in case you were wondering what it looked like. There's still a lot of bees on. I was hoping they'd be going and find a new home. I guess it's still have young being born or something. But that's got to get out of there. They're probably still not too happy, you know. Alright, phase two, which at this point I'm not sure what it is. I guess part of phase two could be just to get them a little more angry and shake them up a little bit. So, and then run. So we're in a little bit of hockey, I guess. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Well. Again, they're not happy. And there's a lot of them. Alright, I'm going to go sit down for a while. Think a little bit more on phase two, what it's going to be. Get the air conditioner going. The opposing team has quieted down a little bit. Let's see if I scored a goal on the first attempt. I might have got them upset. Let me take another attempt at this hockey game we're playing here. Time to get ready to run. Because they could get mad. Alright, let them quiet down again. Jeez, it's going to be a long game. Back in the air conditioner while they settle down. Okay, here we go. The third time. Third attempt at scoring a goal. Not that much. Yeah, little thing about bald-faced hornets. The only ones that survive through winter, queens will decide to start a nest and she lays some eggs and they hatch out and the colony starts to grow. And they get to the point where more queens want to develop, so they kill the original queen, usually. Be that as it may, they do it because now they got more queens producing more eggs. And more eggs means a larger colony and means more queens to start next year after they get wintered. So that's why you can see there's different layers to that hive as it went through the different first cycle and second cycle. At least that's what I read. So anyway, now I gotta get back to playing hockey with these guys. Let me reposition my hockey stick and try to knock that thing over again. I tapped him and got him mad again. Had to run. Let him quiet down again. Okay, back to the third attempt. They quieted down, and what I did is I positioned this other pole to be hopefully in the right place to shoot that across there. So we shall see. If this doesn't work, I'm coming up with plan B or C or D or something. So here we go. They're going to get mad again. and they're mad again. Alright, back to the air conditioner. See what happens in a minute. Give them time to quiet down. Oh yeah, I think I scored. Nice, nice. I get stink checking this out. Now I said over there, it's over there. Now I gotta come up with plan B. Because they sure don't want to leave. And they sure do want to sting somebody. Nasty, nasty hornets. Okay, phase 2 of engaging the hornets now that they've quieted down a little bit. The first part was playing hockey with them. Apparently they don't like playing hockey. They got pretty upset with that. So now I'm thinking I'm going to take one of those poles and put a hook on it. And I'm going to eliminate their nest out of the back of that truck and go from there. So sports wasn't their thing. Maybe eliminating their nest will be a better way to go. So here we go, making up a hook. I got to get a hook together. And then we'll go from there, phase 2, engaging the nasty, nasty bald face hornets. It's later on in the day, and plan B, I got a piece of bent metal and of course some trusty duct tape. About to make a hook, and if I can get it done fast enough, I'll work on trying to get that part of the nest out of here. And I think once I do that, it'll be out here on the ground. So here we go. Phase 2, plan B or C or D. And it was after the hockey game and all that. And we got to seriously get this removed. So here we go. Let's make this hook. Okay. Here's my fancy hook so far. Hopefully this works. Probably caveman stuff there. I'm gonna get the hook in here, but not placed yet. I got a feeling it's going to take me a couple times of moving that and disturbing them and getting away and letting them calm down and moving it before I get this thing hooked. And then a couple times pulling it out. I got a feeling at some point I'm going to have to pull out the wasp spray, but I don't want to do it with the majority of the colony in there. I just want to probably spray what's left over so they leave it alone. So let me try to get this out of here with this long process of phase 2, plan B, C, D, whatever, before it gets dark. May not be a bad idea to do it in the dark. Anyway, let's get going. The ongoing saga. This is getting to be getting the hornet's nest out. Be right back. The first attempt went well. I got it close to the back door. You can see right there on the tailgate. I'm not too sure. Get too close. Bees have an interesting way of seeing things. You see frequencies and colors that we can't even imagine. And bees, because they'll sting anything that comes in their territory. As angry as these are, just seeing me, or my heat traces or whatever, they may just go on the warpath and take me out at this point. So I'll be a little bit more cautious. Wish I'd opened up those doors. Made this a lot easier. They are upset. I can't quite see. It's real close to that back door right there. So I'll give it another attempt in a little bit. Let these guys calm down because they're just flying around crazy like now. Years ago I had found the nest of these and got real close and I went, whoa, guard bees come out and I backed up. I got about 10 feet away and this bee flew around in circles. I got kind of close and I moved about 20 feet away and I said hornet circled around, he circled around, he got wider and wider and all of a sudden out of nowhere it came and stung me on the ear. I thought, I'm 20 feet away from your daggone nest. They don't care. They seen you, they're going after you. Because these hornets are just nasty. And their venom is nasty too. Calm down. And then we'll go from there. Again, I'll be right back. I got closer. Got right to the edge of that door right there. It won't fit underneath, so I gotta yank it out. Here we go again. Be right back again. Got part of it yanked out as it's getting darker and darker. I don't think you can see it now because it's too damn going dark. But half of it yanked out, and now I grab the other half in a second. Be right back. Looks like plan B, C, and D worked. Now you can't see it because it's gotten pretty dark here. So far, the majority of the nest is sitting there right on the ground. Those hornets are very upset now. They're all in the back there of the truck and they're all on the ground there. So it's kind of darker. The moon's up and I'm going to call it quits for today. Let's see what it's like tomorrow. I'm pretty sure most of the problems will be over now. Probably have to spray in there, get them to stop coming in there. Some wasp spray where the pieces are hanging from the truck. Outside of that, I'm kind of happy I got it out like I did. Hopefully these guys get the message and get moving on. I got thinking, as I got in the Bobcat, I could get this started up and ride over there with the lights. So let me do that and see what it looks like with the lights on it. And all the windows are closed here. Alright, enough of hornets. So that's it. Later.